Hello and happy May the 4th, folks. Happy Star Wars Day. As you can see right here, today for this video, I'm going to be using my custom Mandalorian model kit that I use for this video for my in-character version. For the meantime, for this review, as today we are going to be doing the review of of the Star Wars Black Series Gaming Greatest Star Wars Republic Commandos Scorch, the final of Delta Squad that I've been meaning to get for a good while, as this right here was a figure I finally acquired. I think was it a couple weeks back at GameStop, which I'm actually happy about. Actually, I've seen this figure at GameStop, especially at that particular GameStop, a couple times, but I've either never had the chance to buy it because I didn't really have the money, or I was going to say I was going to push it off and get it next time, and next time, and next time. And you know what? Eventually I ended up getting it, which I'm happy about because now I finished the collection. So without further ado, folks, dive right in with the unboxing of the figure. And time to unbox the figure, folks. And we'll see how it is, because lately, especially with a lot of the Black Series figures, I've seen that they've changed a lot of their, how they package them beforehand. Before, they used to have the figures in plastic. Now, they no longer do that anymore, as now they actually have the figures now, instead of in plastic, they have them actually wrapped in this basically plastic paper foliage, and they have everything separated, which I guess is the difference between these. Like when I did my loot haul, I also had the both Django and Boba Fett, where you can see they'll still have the plastic kings because they have a lot more stuff. For these guys who have the sealed box, they're basically kind of like this. They kind of look like mummies. Kind of want to do this for one of the Halloween ones, because it actually kind of looks like basically unwrapping the dead. But you know what? This is fine because the cardboard that they use strong, so it'll protect the figure, so there won't be any damage. And these guys slide out, no problem at all. And it makes much more easier to unbox these figures, if I'm going to be honest. And the plastic wrap is not that hard. Just little wrapping paper that I probably use for gifts and figures. That I probably do for gifts and stuff. And boom. Now we have Scorch unboxed and overall looking nice. I mean, he's going to look the same as the rest of the Clone Commandos if you have them. Basically the same thing. The only difference is basically just be the color sheet and any added armor probably added onto them. Overall, looking pretty nice. And really liking this. Really love the style. As I will say this, you're probably going to see right here is missing some weaponry, kind of like delayed. As a lot of the Clone Commandos, at least the new molds for these, are technically molds from the Bad Batch from Hunter's armor for some of it, just because some of the old molds. So that's the reason why right here you're going to be missing blade. But overall, still looks pretty nice. I'm liking this. Now let's go with his weapons, which is sealed on to the right side. Let's try to see if we can hold them right there without falling. There we go. And the rest of our weapons are right here. These we can just rip off here. That's just plastic. We have his backpack right here. Overall, not bad at all. Looks pretty nice. Just attach the backpack onto him in the backside. Now he's got his pack. Now let's get his weapons, which is basically, I forget which version of this is. I don't know if this is the flames or the grenade launcher version of this. I'm pretty sure it's the grenade launcher version of this. It's been a while since I played Republic Commando. I still have it in my PC. Need to go back and finish it, because I don't think I've ever finished it at all. But yeah, this is Scorch right here with his weapons. Let's just attach this blaster onto his arm. Come on, be a little bit no finicky. There we go. And boom. Blaster attached. Looks pretty nice. Let's see if we can try to get him to a pose right here. Overall. There we go. That's how we want our figures. Looks pretty nice. Look at that. Scorch looking pretty good right here. Overall, not bad at all. The detail of the coloring looks pretty nice. Looks how they should be in the show. Oh, in the games. Because I prefer Delta Squad Republic Commando versus Bad Batch version Scorch, as we kind of know how they kind of butchered them there. Overall, looks really nice. I do love the whole design stuff. This is gaming's greatest Republic Commando version of Scorch, as we see him. So it's back when in his greatest moments. Overall, pretty nice. Pretty nice at all. Pretty nice figure. Now, if I remember correctly, this was like, what, $30 at GameStop. or not bad a price. Not that many accessories you get onto it, but this kind of Black Series figures, this is how you tend to go for it. Overall, not bad at all. If you do see this, I do recommend getting it. You don't know when you're ever going to see it again. It's one of those figures where you'll see it, you'll not see it. So yeah, it's just a toss up. If you have the cash to buy it, yeah, I would recommend it. It's still a good figure. And if you need it for customization work too as well, yeah, I do recommend it too, yeah. If you liked the video, folks, please consider dropping a like, share, subscribe, as I always do appreciate it, folks. And as always, have a nice day. This is Parn signing out, and have a May the Force with all of you. Take care, folks.